Good morning, family. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you all doing this morning? Today, guys, we are going to plant. I'm going to show you how I plant my corn, and I'm going to tell you how I prep my soil. I am also going to plant some carrot, and I already did the prepping of the soil. So I have my half a barrel here, guys, where I had corn in there before. So I took all of those corn out and I added some fresh soil to the container. I added some organic fertilizer to I add at least 4 inch of soil to the I'm mixing some compost. I'm mixing my organic fertilizer. That is chicken pellet basically, guys. I adding some chicken pellets in there, and I added some fresh potting mix in there. I added some kitchen scrap in my container. Most of the time, I'll add kitchen scrap in my containers, guys, and let them break down in there. All right, so this is what I do to my soil. I did the same thing with the soil for my carrot. All right, the same. I added the same mixture in there, and I let it sit for a couple of days. All right, so this is how I do my thing. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to plant my corn. For my new subscriber, my name is Rissa. Welcome to another video. I do gardening on my rooftop, and I also garden downstairs in containers and two raised bed. Welcome to the channel, guys, and to all of my old subscriber, welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's get planting, guys. Guys, the corns are looking pretty healthy though in the tray. I don't even have to water, guys, because we literally just got rain. So the soil is pretty damp right now. You have some pretty good root system going on here, guys. I'm gonna show you them. They're looking so healthy, guys. Look at this, guys. Looking really healthy. Okay, guys, so the six of them hold pretty good in here. I think my last set I had 5 in there. Okay, guys, so I'm going to come back and I'm going to mulch this. I don't think I'm going to water these. They really don't need to be watered because the soil is soaked. If and I think we're going to get some more rain later. So after the carrots, guys. Okay, guys, so I bring you a little bit closer. So this is how I'll be planting my carrots. I'm not doing them in trenches. I'm just going to, well, as you can see, I just literally bore a hole. So I'm just going to drop the carrot seeds in, and then later on, I am just going to thin them out. Later on, I thin them to just one carrot. Because when I plant them in trench, guys, I think I lost a lot of carrots because I have to thin so much. So me doing this right here, I can drop at least 4 or 5 seeds. And in this container, guys, I think I added about 4 inches of soil in this container because it was was all the way down, so I carry it up so the carrot can able to root further down in the container. And I use a lighter soil at the top here. Reason why the carrot don't like the soil when it is too compact, when it's too hard, it has problem pushing down into the soil. So because of that, you will get some stubby carrot, or they'll just misshapen, and you will have a carrot looking like it's hugging each other. You get two-legged carrot and all of that. All right, I guess this is it. All right, guys, and see, I have my beans in there still. This is good companion planting with carrot, guys, peppers and beans. So it's not a problem planting them together. Look at this guy, beautiful poblano pepper this is. I'm going to cover these, just lightly cover them, because I'm going to water them in. Why? Because I need these seed to it has to stay wet in order for them to germinate. So I can't let the container dry out at any point. I have to keep it moist. I think I missed out on one of them. All right. All right, guys. So I did come in and I cover these and water them in. What I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to cover most of this with a piece of cardboard, because carrot don't need light to germinate, guys. They germinate in dark, guys. So I'm just going to cover them, and as soon as they start to germinate, then I'll just take the cover off of them. It is wise for you to cover them as soon as you put them in the ground. So you just cover them and leave them, and between carrot take a little while to germinate, at least 7 to 10 days it takes to germinate. So as soon as you see a couple of them popped up, you just take the cardboard or whatever you have to cover it. People use a piece of board, they use burlap cloth and cover the area that they sow the seeds. And as soon as they popped out the ground, you just pull the cover off of them. Alright, guys, so this is how I do my thing. I'm going to go back to the corn and let you guys see. Okay, guys, so here is my corn. They're looking fairly healthy, guys. And this is my local sweet corn here that I sow here. So this is how I do my thing, and it works out for me, guys. Same thing with my carrots. I did it before. Well, since I started YouTube, I've only gotten a few carrots, and I think it's because how I go about it. I did plant them in the bed downstairs. Stairs, the soil in it, it's it's my regular native soil that's in the bed downstairs. So it's a little bit too hard. It's too compact down there. So not a lot of I don't get good yield from planting carrot in the bed. So I decided to plant them on the roof. And I did a video the other day where I harvest just a few. I was literally just thinning out the container where the carrots are. I took a few out of it and they were looking great, guys. Really, really great. So I'm hoping within the next couple of weeks when they are actually ready, because they're not ready to harvest as yet. Within the next couple of weeks when they're ready, I will have a fairly good size, fairly decent size from them, because I don't use a lot of fertilizer, guys. All I do, I'm going to show you the fertilizer that I mostly use in my containers. I think if the soil is no good, then you won't get anything from the garden, right? Once your soil is healthy, then you will get beautiful production. You will get beautiful harvest. Everything will look healthy in your garden. But I definitely I am working on it, because I have used chicken manure in the past. I've used rabbit manure in the past, but it's been a while. All right, guys. So you see those two guys over there, those two ripe tomato over there. I'm going to get them now. And I just saw something a while ago, guys, that I didn't even know was on this plant over there. I didn't know that they were ready. These are green beans. This is green beans, and I think these are ready because I don't like when they are too big. I am pretty sure these few here, they are so ready. Beautiful. There's one thing I know about green beans, guys. They know how to hide. The plant really know how to hide the beans, because I didn't see these. Look at this one. Wow. There's a few. Guys, the garden gives me something every single day, guys. The garden gives me something. If it's even a pepper, I can come up and get a pepper. See? I got 7 beans. These are gonna go in the freezer. Okay, guys, and I forget to tell you, these here, I came in last night and I planted these out. These are the beans that I said that I was gonna plant out, but I did came in and plant them out last night. And some cucumbers. I came in and planted this cucumber here, and I decided where I had the potatoes the other day, I took the potatoes out of it and I put them into a grow bag. So I decided that I'm going to plant these cucumber in here and see how it works. I did a lot of work up here last night, guys. So I'm going to continue my little harvest. I'm gonna get this guy right here, these two here. And I'm going to get the sorrel. I think I really need to get them off the plant, because as you can see, there's a lot of sorrel on the plant, and I think I really need to harvest them in order for the plant to grow a little bit bigger and get a little more leaves. This is my first harvest, guys, from my sorrel. All right, guys. The container is filled with ants, guys. These are some good size, guys. Ooh, oh my God. How do you harvest these though? Because I am trying to cut them off the thing, guys, but the thing is so hard. And then when I try to pop them off, it's tearing the arm. There we go. Guys, these ants, they are no joke. I think I'm going to tie them. This one I could go with this one. I leave a few of them on the plant. Why? Because these down here, they don't get fully red as yet. So I'm going to leave those and let those stay on the plant and get fed. Guys, the ants is crazy in this thing, man. Well, this is not a bad yield still. Rain is coming down, guys. Here are my peanuts. Guys, when I did my last tour, they were just bursting out the ground. And here they are, already popped out the ground, ready. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Okay, guys, so I will definitely keep you updated, guys. I will keep you updated, guys, on the growth of the corn and the carrot, guys. All right. I said I was going to show you the fertilizer that I use, guys. So this is it. So it's pallet. Comes in pallet. So normally what I would do, I'll just put it in the soil and let it sit in the soil, guys. So guys, I will see you in the next video, guys. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you very much.